Traders and Assalamu Alaikum. This is Rana from UK Professional Trading School. Hope everyone is okay. In this video, I'm gonna do the forecasting of upcoming week, how market is gonna react. So before I start, guys, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so you will be updated from my upcoming videos. If you guys have any kind of question, you can ask me in the comment section. I will love to answer you guys. So let's start with our first pair, which is USDJPY. As you can see, guys, this week USDJPY touched my this and this support level and it start go up. The guys who are in my paid group, they knew we buy this pair and now it start going up. I gave the signal of buy of this pair. Now it start going up. So what I am expecting from this pair, this kind of moment, and then it's gonna go up. So I'm expecting USDJPY to go up. Let's move to our next pair, which is AUDJPY. The guys who are in my paid group, they knew we sold this pair and now it start going down. So what I'm expecting, this kind of movement from this pair and then it's gonna go down. So I'm expecting AUDJPY to go down for upcoming week. Guys, I just want to let you know this is not a signal that what I am thinking about this market, how market is gonna react. If you need a proper signal, you have to join my Telegram channel. So there is a link in the description, so you can take that link from over there. Let's move to our next pair, which is CHFJPY. The guys who are in my paid group, they knew we sold this pair and we got all these pips from that pair. Now it start going up. So I'm expecting next week this kind of movement and then I'm gonna sell this pair again. So I'm expecting CHFJPY to go down for upcoming week. Let's move to our next pair, which is EURUSDJPY. Same with the EURUSDJPY. The guys who are in my paid group, they knew we take all these pips. So now is on retracement. So I'm expecting this kind of movement. It will come up this level or this level. So I'm gonna sell this pair again. But whenever I sold, I have to see what news is gonna come and what's the forecast and what's the price action on that time. Then I take a decision, I have to sell this pair or not. So I'm expecting this pair to go down. So let's move to our next pair, which is GbpUsd. The guys who are in my paid group, they knew we go about 100 pips from that trade. We take all these pips. Now it's going up. So I'm expecting this kind of moment. I'm just waiting to break this support level, then it's gonna go down a lot. So I'm expecting GbpJPY to go down and it will go down a lot, but we have to be patient for that. Let's move to our next pair, which is CADJPY. Same with the CADJPY, we go all these pips. So what I'm expecting CADJPY from here, little bit up moment and then it's gonna go down. So I'm expecting CADJPY to go down and it will go down a lot. Let's move to our next pair, which is NZDJPY. Right now NZDJPY is in between, so I'm not gonna trade NZDJPY for upcoming week. But if it will come up on this level, then I will see the price action and maybe I'm gonna sell this pair. But I don't think so I'm gonna trade on that pair for upcoming week. So that's it from the JPY pairs. Let's move to our next pair, which is AUD pairs. What I'm expecting from all AUD pairs, they will go down. So the guys who are in my paid group, they knew we sold this pair on about 0.78. We already about 100 pip plus. So what I'm expecting, this kind of moment and then I'm gonna sell this pair. But I'm just waiting to break this support level. The days break about 75. The next target of AUDUSD is 0.70, but it's not gonna happen in one day and one night. It will take time. So I'm expecting AUDUSD to go down. Same with the AUDNZD. So I'm expecting little bit up movement and then I'm gonna sell this pair again. So I'm waiting to break this support level, then it's gonna go down. So I'm expecting AUDNZD to go down and it will go down a lot. Let's move to our next pair, which is AUDCAD. The guys who are in my paid group, they knew we sold this pair and we already got all these pips. So what I'm expecting for this kind of moment, and I'm gonna sell again for next week. I'm just waiting to break this support level and then I'm expecting big fall from AUDUSD. From here, at least I'm expecting 800 to 900 pips. It will go down, but it's not gonna happen in one day and one night. It will take time. Let's move to our next pair, which is AUD-CHF. Same with the AUD-CHF. As I told you before, I'm expecting all CHF pair to AUD pair to go down. So I'm expecting a little bit up moment, and then I'm gonna sell when it's break that. The next target of AUD-CHF is 0.67. If it's break that, and then it's gonna go down to 0.65 level. So I'm expecting AUD-CHF to go down. Let's move to our. That's it from the AUD pair. Let's start with our Euro pairs. So the guys who are in my paid group, they knew we sold the euro, and I provide the euro signals. So we sold it from top. We got all these pips. So now it's on retracement. So I'm expecting this kind of moment, and when it will come up this level, I'm gonna sell again because I'm expecting euro USD to go down. Let's move to our next pair, which is excuse me, euro GBP. The guys who are in my paid group, they knew we bought it from here. Now it's going up, but I'm expecting this kind of movement, and then I'm gonna buy again, and I'm expecting euro GBP to go up. Let's move to our next pair, which is euro AUD. The guys who are in my paid group, they knew we sold that pair from here, so it's coming down. So what I'm expecting now, it will go up and it will come up on this level. I'm gonna sell this pair. Let's move to our next pair, which is Euro CHF. I'm not a big fan of selling Euro CHF, so I'm just wait. It will come down again on this level, and then I'm gonna buy because I'm expecting it will go up, and it will go up a lot. Let's move to our next pair, which is Euro NZD. The guys who are in my paid group, they knew we sold this pair. So I'm expecting it will come up on this level and this level, and I'm gonna sell again because I'm expecting Euro NZD to go down, and it will go down a lot. Guys, I'm just want to let you know this is not a signal. That's what I am thinking how market is going to react for upcoming week. If you need a proper signal, you have to join my Telegram channel, and there is a link in the description, so you can join that. You can also follow us on Facebook and on Instagram as well. Let's move to our next pair, which is EuroCAD. The guys who are in my paid group, they knew we sold this pair and we earned handsome amount of pips. So I will wait for this kind of moment, at least come on this level or at least 1.656 level, and then I'm gonna sell this pair because I'm expecting EuroCAD to go down, and it will go down. That's it from the Euro pair. Let's move to our next pair, which is GBP pairs. The guys who are with me for quite a long time, they knew GBP pairs are my favorite pairs. So let's do the analysis of GbpUsd. The guys who are in my paid group, they knew we sold this pair this week, and we already on about 100 pips from that trade. So what I'm expecting a bit up moment, and then it's gonna go down. If it's break this level 1.34, the next target of GbpUsd is 1.24 level. So what I'm expecting from GBP pairs, it will go down, and GbpUsd it will go down, and it will go down a lot. Let's move to our next pair, which is GBP CHF. I got the confirmed trade this week, but I didn't sell it because in the long-term time period, I'm expecting GBP CHF to go up, but I'm just waiting for it will come down this level, and then I'm gonna buy because I am expecting this pair will go up at least 1000 pips. So I'm expecting very big trade from this pair, so I'm just waiting for the correct buy entry because in the long term time period I'm expecting it will go up at least 1.30 level. So the guys who are in my paid group, they knew we got good amount of pips from that buy trade. So what I'm expecting, this kind of moment, it will come down to this level. I'm gonna buy because I'm expecting GBP AUD to go up at least 1.80 level from current position. It's about 300 pips, but I'm expecting it will come down a bit 100 more pips, and then I'm gonna buy this pair. Let's move to our next pair, which is GBP CAD. GBP CAD is moving a bit sideways, so I'm not gonna trade on that, but if I find any trade, and I will definitely post in my paid group. Let's move to our next pair, which is GBP NZD. The guys who are in my paid group, they knew we got all these 200 pips from that trade. So what I'm expecting, this kind of up moment, and then I'm gonna sell again. And if it did break my this resistance level, till that I'm gonna keep selling this trade. So I'm expecting GBP NZD to go down, and it will go down a lot. So that's it from the GBP pairs. Let's move to our next pair, which are NZD pairs. So let's start with the NZD USD. The guys who are in my paid group, they knew we sold this pair and we already got about 5200 pips from that trade. We already got all these pips. So what is, I'm expecting a bit up moment. So if you come on this level, so then I'm going to sell this pair again. So I'm expecting NZD USD to go down, but I'm waiting to break this 0.70 level. The next target of NZD USD is 0.65 or maybe 0.63, but it's not going to happen in one day, one night. It will take time. So let's move to our next pair, which is NZD CAD. The guys who are in my paid group, they knew we sold this pair and we got a good amount of pips from that trade. So I'm waiting for it will come up on this level. I'm going to sell this pair again. So I'm expecting NZD CAD to go down for upcoming week. Guys, I just want to let you know again, this is not a signal, that's the forecast what I am expecting from this pair. So if you need a proper signals, you have to join my Telegram page. There is a link in the description. You can join that, and you can also contact me on Telegram. Let's move to our next pair, which is NZD CHF. I'm just waiting it will come up on this level, then I'm gonna sell this pair because I'm expecting NZD CHF to go down. But I don't think so I'm gonna place any trade in that because I'm not expecting big movement in this pair. So that's it from the NZD pairs. Let's move to our USD pairs. Let's start with the USD CAD. The guys who are in my paid group, they knew we buy this pair and we got all these pips. But what I'm expecting, this kind of moment, and then I'm gonna buy again because I'm expecting USD CAD to go up at least 1.3 or level from the current is about 300 pips straight. So let's see how USD CAD will